Hello, this is Sim Racing Corner, and first off, thank you to NOX3D.net for sending me these to test and review. So NOX3D, they design and print some different mods for Thrustmaster and Logitech wheels. And they sent me a couple of bits because I can actually use these. They do a lot more things than I have here. So it's worth checking them out. You might find something useful. I'll leave this to the side for the moment and have a look at this one. So this is a wall mount for the Q1R quick release, which we have here. So they also have a Thrustmaster one as well and one for Fanatic wheels, if you're interested. But you can see this. This is printed in PETG. It is nicely printed. You can see there's no warping. It's very nicely done. So just close up. You can see there's some there's some bolts in there, and there's a nut embedded in there, and a swinging catch on top, which you can see. You can just see it goes one way, and it doesn't. It just so it just doesn't swing around freely, which is should keep it in place a bit better. And if we put it on there, pretty simple stuff, just like the wheel side quick release really, part of the Q1R. Just pop it on there, and it mates with those holes, with the bolts, and there you go. And then you swing the catch over the top, and there it is. So it's a good tight fit, yeah, nice. And see, those are the wall mount holes there. Just take it off, you can have a look from this side. You can see there, countersunk holes. It's right now. He did actually send me an email today and showed me another design of this using that flip down lever like you get on the base side part of the Q1R. So maybe I'll get to check one of those out in the near future as well. But for the moment, this is the one they sell. So I'll leave that to the side for the moment and look at the other piece of 3D printed modifications that I've been sent. Just so you know, this comes with some mounting screws. Don't need those for the moment. And so you might recognise this if you have a Logitech shifter, because this is a 3D printed gear shifter tensioner, and you can see that middle bit that's riding on a rail there. See that? There's a metal rod on each side, and that piece, and so the gear shifter goes in there, which I'll demonstrate like here. So it moves side to side in the neutral, and then when you shift through the gears, this is a little bit too thick for. It's not obviously this isn't the gear lever, but yeah, when it shifts through you'll get a bit. It'll snap through those and give you a bit of a and give you like a bit of a kind of mechanical feel. And you can just see there, if you have a close up, you can see those indentations. Yeah, so it gets captured there. Boom, 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 as you go through the shifts. So that's pretty good. I like this actually because you can, on Thingiverse, there is a mod you can 3D print yourself which does this sort of thing. The only problem with it is the way it's designed, where everything is just 3D printed plastic parts and it's all clamped down, and there's a tendency for that bit to snap because it's just held in by friction, and therefore it can kind of get catch and then just break. And this is definitely going to be better since it just moves freely. There's going to be no problem with it anything kind of snapping as it catches and it's something, because it can't catch because it just moves so nicely. But there you go. And again, printed really well in PETG. This is no warping. So yeah, perfect print. So yeah, definitely using decent material here. So I've got a 3D printer over here, so I kind of know, how difficult it is sometimes to print things. And this sort of thing will it'll take a few hours to print one of these. I'd imagine that's probably I don't know, a 4-hour, 5-hour print just for that, easily, with the amount of material there. I don't know if there's any infill on this or if it's just one solid piece. maybe I can ask him. Maybe I'll find out from my review. But yeah, these things take quite a few hours to print. So yeah, it may look simple, but yeah, you're talking about quite a bunch of hours just to produce one of these. And yeah, it looks nice. So I'm eager to get this definitely on the Logitech shifter, as I've been really wanting to actually try one of these mods out. So it's pretty cool that NOX3D.net has sent me one of these to test out. And yeah, it'll take a little while to fully test its robustness. So review maybe in a couple of weeks' time, hopefully. This will be probably next week, maybe. Easy enough to test, isn't it? But yeah, I need to get this on the rig very ASAP, really, so I can get started on that. But yeah, I like that. So yeah, very nice. So yeah, all designed and printed by NOX3D.net. So thank you very much again for sending me these items to check out. I do definitely appreciate it. So yeah, so I'll be back soon, guys, with something new. So stay tuned and happy simming.